So you can see, if you slow down and you take your time and you have patience, you'll be ready for step number 3. Be forgiving. As you can see, forgiveness is very hard, but there's someone else here who, through a process of taking better care of herself, began to find step 3, be forgiving. Please welcome Diane Cummings. Tell us about the 3rd step, Diane, of being forgiving.
Well, for me, what I discovered was that forgiveness is a choice. And it's a choice that you have to make to look past the failures and imperfections of people and see the good in them. And I had always been very good at doing that for other people. And what I discovered was I had not been doing it for myself. And as a goal-oriented person, it felt like a big failure. And each failure just went one on top of the other. And then I just became a big failure in my own eyes. And it was very difficult for me to deal with that, and so I ate.
You always said you had an easier time forgiving others.
Mm-hmm.
How did you go on the journey to finally start forgiving yourself for things?
I would wake up one day after taking a class or after eating well the day before, and I'd wake up that next morning and go, wow, I feel really great. And just the positiveness, I would think, well, maybe I'm not all so bad. Maybe I'm not a failure. I succeeded yesterday, because it became a cumulative failure for me. Mm-hmm. So I started focusing on one day at a time, one step at a time, and then those successes added up, and they mounted and they overcame all my failures.
But there are many people who come to the studio who just think you're the greatest, and they watch you when you exercise, and they watch your energy. And I'd just like to thank you for instilling so much love and being such a good example to all the people at my studio.
It's my privilege.
Diane Cummings.